decision making is really key in order to like move fast and then identify what really our stakeholders are looking for, right? And then align with the organization's strategic goals and deliver value, right? So there are several situations, right? For example, starting with the hiring and then working with the stakeholders, right? And then doing the prioritizing the right work for the right time at the team. There are multiple in the leadership role, right? Making decisions is crucial, like end to end, every aspect of software engineering and the delivery process. So I'm going to give you an example about how I effectively used my decision-making approach and style for prioritizing the work for my team. So to set the context, Brandon, so right now in my senior engineering manager role, I'm leading an initiative called the Foundational Data. So that initiative enables other initiatives within the different domains by establishing a common architecture pattern and a single source of truth. And the problem was the foundation data is a high priority within our domain, but not for all of the other domains. So I had a constant challenge of prioritizing this initiative by working with the different domains, prioritizing within their domain. Because this initiative is overall expected to bring more than $300 million savings in the next 2 years. So that is the scale of the savings we're achieving. So the constant challenge was prioritization. So I'll talk about how I solved this challenge. So the first thing is I effectively use the data points for a data-driven decision making. For example, data points like what is the return on investment, and what is the risk if you are not delivering this project on time, and what are the efforts involved for the entire build by the different domains. So I collected all those data points and then effectively used our internal demand management framework and business agility processes for decision making. So to be specific, I take all these data points and go to the demand management system and then present about like why this initiative is important, right? And then the decision making process in this forum is really important because that's where the entire fun begins. So for example, right, my foundation data initiative was evaluated against all other different initiatives based on a scoring mechanism, right? Sometimes the outcome could be, right, this initiative was prioritized. Sometimes when it's not prioritized, I was asked to bring like more data points for the further evaluation. And then whenever it was not prioritized, then I internally worked with my team members and identified what are some of the trade-off decisions we can make like going with an interim architecture and interim data sources in order to continually deliver value for our business without disrupting or stopping. So to bring it all together, right, like a negotiation and then trade-off conversation and then tough conversation. These are the important elements of making the right decision at the right time. So once the decision was taken, then I'll go back to my business partners and team members, explain the rationale behind the decision. And sometimes, right, my team was upset about going with the technical debt or constantly changing the prioritization. At the time, I took a step back and explained them why decision making and the prioritization is very important for us to like collectively compete in the market and deliver the solution for our customers. And then finally, over the period of time, I learned that this prioritization and decision making are constantly changing, and is really needed ongoing basis. Especially at a time like this, our company is going a one FedEx transformation, right? We're rationalizing applications and then moving to cloud, and then building newer capabilities, and also we're ensuring that running the business is not affected. So this decision-making framework and the prioritization, right, really is crucial and helped me to solve the problem in this situation and deliver the right value for our customers. So as a result of doing all these things, I prioritized the foundational data using the decision-making framework and delivered value to our customers. And then bringing into the context of Erie Insurance, right? So based on my research and understanding, similar to FedEx, there is a multiple transformation initiatives going on. And also we need to make sure that bring operational excellence and run the business without impacting our agents and customers.